In my last video, I talked about 5 reasons to root your Android device. But as with everything, rooting also has its disadvantages. So here are my 5 reasons or disadvantages of rooting your Android device. In no particular order, at number 1 is the most basic thing, warranty. Yes, if you decide to root your Android device within the warranty period, you void your warranty. Now some users don't worry about this, but for most, it is important. Now don't get me wrong, there are ways to get your device back to how it was before rooting so you can claim your warranty, but that's a time-consuming process. So always think twice before rooting your device, especially when it's under warranty. Number 2 is the risk of bricking. Now bricking is nothing but rendering your phone completely useless because something went wrong or something you did wrong during the process of flashing or even rooting. Now as much careful as we are during the process of rooting, the chances of something going wrong is always there. Now most of the time you can unbrick your phone if you find the right forum and follow these steps, but it's always a risk. So if you're not ready for the worst, then better not root. Number 3 is security. With rooting, you gain access to a lot of parameters which can be modified, which is nice, but with this kind of power, it's a double-edged sword. A malicious app can create havoc on your system. System files can be corrupted, or the worst, your personal info can be skimmed. Number 4 is time. Yes, rooting requires time and effort. Now not all devices are created equal. Rooting some phones might be a 2-step process, but for others, it could take a lot more. Now this is not just the first time you root, but every other time when you decide to flash a new update or experiment with different ROMs and kernels. Now last is more of a conclusion. Is it all really worth it? Rooting gives you more access to your device and more power over your device than you can imagine. But let's be honest, how many of us keep tinkering a phone just because we have root access? The answer is probably not for long. So before you decide to root, think about it, is rooting really worth it? Now the intention of this video is not to scare anyone out of rooting their Android device, but rather educate you with the risks associated with the process itself. Now, have you had any issues when trying to root your device? Have you bricked your phone at least once? Let me know by leaving a comment below. My name is Adi. I'll see you guys in the next video.